Good morning students, I am Kanchan Mathur and I am going to discuss on the English grammar topic adjectives. Adjectives modify, describe nouns and pronouns. For example, this is a fast car. In this sentence, fast is an adjective and car is a noun. Types of adjectives. There are 7 types of adjective. First is qualitative adjective, second quantitative adjective, third demonstrative adjective, fourth possessive adjective, fifth interrogative adjective, sixth distributive adjective, seventh compound adjective. First one is qualitative and descriptive adjectives. To describe the quality of a person or thing, for example, its size, general description like physical, age, color, material, origin, and purpose. For example, like tall, excellent, slim, young, square, plastic. The tall girl is my classmate. In this sentence, tall is a qualitative adjective. Next, quantitative adjective. To describe the number or the amount of something is quantitative adjectives. For example, some, much, little, enough, all, any, whole, several. She found many pens under the table. Many is a quantitative adjective. Next is demonstrative adjective. To point out the nouns only. For example, this, that, these, those. This is my friend Dina. In this sentence, this is the demonstrative adjective. Those books belong to her. Those is demonstrative adjective. Next, interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. For example, what, whose, where, why, how, and which. Whose pen is this? Whose is interrogative adjective. Which way shall we go? In this which, interrogative adjective. Next, possessive adjective used to show possession only. Example, my, your, his, her, our, their, its. This is her hat. Her is possessive adjective. Next, distributive adjective to show that the persons or things are counted collectively, normally used with singular nouns. Refer to the members of a group or individuals. For example, each, every, either, and neither. Each participant was asked to complete a survey. In this sentence, each is a distributive adjective. Either of those movies would be interesting to me. In this, either is distributive adjective. Next is compound adjective are made up of two or more words, often linked with together hyphens to link the words together to show that it is an adjective. For example, lightweight, duty free, 4 foot, part time, etc. For example, we have to be open minded about things. Open minded is compound adjectives. Articles are adjectives like a dog, the, happy girl, an apple, some apples, few people. Numbers are also called adjectives, 5 books, 20 papers. Next is comparison of adjectives. There are 3 forms of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. First is the positive degree of comparison is used when we are speaking or describing an object. Example, Peter is a short boy. In this sentence, short is a positive degree of comparison. Next is comparative degree of comparison is used when we are speaking or describing two objects. For example, Peter is taller than Paul. Taller than is a comparative degree of comparison. Next, superlative degree of comparison is used when we are speaking of or describing two or more than two objects. For example, Mary is taller girl in the school. So the taller is superlative degree of comparison. Next, adjectives are colors also: brown books, the blue sky, green apples. Adjectives are called shapes, round containers like square room. Okay, any word, phrase, or clause that modifies a noun or a pronoun is also an adjective. There is a chart given here, like positive describing word like tall, comparative is plus taller than, superlative the tallest, rich comparative में in comparative richer than, in superlative the richest, positive big, comparative bigger than, and superlative the biggest. Thank you so much for listening.